Morning everyone, it's 9:10. We're here at Livingston North. We're waiting on the 9:27 to arrive. We're getting to Glasgow Queen Street. Today we're going to the Inverclyde region and partially the West Island line at Helensburgh Upper and back to Queen Street. I'll tell you more of the plan when we get to Queen Street. But it's chucked down here. I've even got an umbrella with me. We're also today, so we're going to Inverclyde, going to Gourock, then we're grabbing a ferry to Kilggregan, I think it is. If I'm wrong, I'll put it in a Euro place at the bottom. I think it's that side up at the bottom. Or is it this side? I don't know what side it is, but I know it's in the bottom. Yeah, it's definitely the side, it's in the bottom. That's it, I'll put it in there. There it is. And we're going to take that there, we're taking that to somewhere. Don't know where that is either, I'll just pop that there and then we're taking the bus to Helensburgh Upper. And we're going to Helensburgh Upper to Glasgow Queen Street. And don't know when faff about really well. It's back home. A lot of days later on. Just now leaving Livingston North. Next stop, Glasgow Queen Street low level.
additional time in order to alight safely.
It's a 3-car train.
The Gourock.
It's a 3-car train here.
Just now departing Glasgow Central,
What he said.
and we've just been bulked by another 380.
Lol.
Which is no doubtly from here. Right, okay.
That was 380 110.
And that's 314212, I think.
I think you might be right. No, it's 204.
That was close enough. And we put Singley Hills.
Lovely.
We hear you women, you don't have to tell us all about
It's alright, we're leaving.
Thank goodness for that. And the air train has stopped once again. Which will mean we'll get stuck behind it, well, not unless we put us in front of it.
It is a bit of an argument here. But I was about to apologise for that clicking my camera, mates. I have no idea what's wrong with it. It's a bit broken.
That train is cut, isn't it? I don't know which train will go first, whether it'll be this one or that one. I wonder who will win the race. I'll tell you when we get to Gourock.
Man like me, I'm going to keep filming it.
Ah, yeah. I wonder if we'll actually win it.
Well, we are creeping up on it.
We don't know in our luck we're going to get stopped.
Aye. Wait a wave. Hiya. Hi everyone. Bye.
Damn little kids doing the things as usual. And hopefully we'll see any care groups. Finger at trains.
Now we're really going to get delayed because of that.
That train departed 2 minutes late.
Terrible. Right, we've now just departed Paisley St James. I've got Monster. We're about to go by the M8 motorway. One of the worst motorways that I know. Oh, you've got a Fiesta. You're going to ask focus. So
Right, so we've now departed Paisley St James, and as you can see we're on the motorway and we're doing well over 70 mile an hour. And like as you can see we're never with these cars.
Here, like the cars are just going dead slow. I just seen a Bruce Forsyth car.
You never stick with them cars and there's a caravan.
Wait.
It's free.
Next time, get the train.
It's fun, isn't it fun when you're stuck in a traffic jam and you're overtaking them?
Oh, see it? Dafty.
I know I'm enough.
I don't know if you've seen it, folks, but that white Seat Cupra, I know who that belongs to.
Steve Montgomery?
No, ex-work colleague.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, there's the M8 again and that and oh, my bus! Bus!
It's just a Staro.
I know, but we're overtaking it, which is a good thing.
Lol.
Bye bye, my girls.
Someone broke down. Way. Next time, take a train. And that's Jake reviewing his clip.
Yes, it is.
Right, that is definitely a Fiesta.
Well, not another Fiesta.
Aye, it's a Fiesta there. He's going to get it. Well, it's silver. He might get away with it.
And the police are just coming behind them.
I don't see the police. They're probably blowing chasing me in a 37 or something. Blasting the horn.
And that's the M8.
What's that? Lovely. Right. Yeah, it's a bit misty. There's the M8 down there.
And that's the baton over there.
That's a big rock thing.
The baton.
I thought it was that. Yeah, it's a wee bit misty. Just a wee bit. Lovely.
This is Greenock West. This train is for Gourock. The next stop is Fort Matilda.
What she said. This is the first I've ever been on this line. Next bit. We go further than I've ever been before.
Right, well,
Please mind the gap when alighting from this train.
Well, we're approaching Gourock, basically what she said.
There's a ferry go up.
Where's the rowing boat?
It's a Kilggregan just now.
Alright.
Used to plumbing.
Aye.
See when we get here. Just now arriving at Gourock, where this train terminates. I would have forgotten my personal watch. Doesn't matter this train, apart from when everybody knows it's the one. So
No, I left on me in the top of the carriage there. Because there was no announcement telling me to please take my luggage with me.
well, that was good.
There's a little pod tell me in a minute. Yeah, it's quite foggy.
And more than foggy. If it actually stops.
Which it just did.
Beep, beep, beep.
Falling raining.
This is.
What he said. Very veg.
Well, now at Gourock, and we've got the Argyll's ferry coming into the harbour. How very interesting. Sadly, that's not our boat, unfortunately, because you expect if we were going to Kilggregan to be in comfort, but sadly, as James will kindly say, it's a
blooming rowing boat we're getting.
I know. 12:56, so we'll get an hour and a half.
Lovely. Right, we're at Gourock and about the big massive brolly, just in case it really pours down with no shelter. Better be safe than sorry. We're at Gourock, lovely staff here. We've actually been told that the next train is. We just had a bit of ferry vegging.
Which unfortunately is not our boat to Kilggregan.
We've got a cheesy rowing boat.
The Isle MV Princess.
Well, it's a boat anyway. So we're here for a wee while and then we'll get going on that boat and whatnot. Thinking my moustache here. What was I going to say? I forgot.
And then it's the bus to Helensburgh.
Yeah, it's on a bus to Helensburgh, and obviously I've got this also in case Jake annoys me and get flooded.
You wish.
Excuse me, this thing's about 2 feet long.
Yes, I know it's 2 feet long.
Oh, I can't reach it.
Oh, you just battered me in the private!
Okay, watch it go in the eye.
You wish.
Anyway, we're here at Gourock. How many times was it Gourock? Oh, I got a cookie from
Gourock!
You didn't get a cookie.
I don't care about cookies anyway, because they're fattening.
Right, and about the white bit of my jacket, I don't know how that happened. I think I'll need to get a white pole. But we're here for a wee while until we get our ferry to Kilggregan.
Yes, said it right.
Yes. And we've got a bus over there, a wee star.
And we've got a thundercloud over there as well.
It's going to be thunder and lightning. I've got one lightning on pretty much. Oh god. Anyway, I'm going to stand here for a while and I'll update you a bit later on. I'm going to put this umbrella down. Yeah.
I'm going to Dunoon now.
What?
You're all going to Dunoon.
Nah, Kilggregan.
There you go.
Thank you. Listen to the sound of that engine. It sounds like an old V8. Probably is a V8 to be honest with you. I don't know. Wee stairs. Say one thing. Put it on the ferry. Yay! Ferry veg. This is now leaving Gourock for Kilggregan on a little ferry, but I call a rowing boat. Oh, listen to that. Now that sounds like a big V8. What does Jeremy Clarkson normally say about now? Oh yes. Oh, I can't really say it very well. I think I've got a bit of a sore throat.
The next station, our next one calling point for us, Kilggregan. The MV Princess.
Which sounds like it's got a 6-litre V8 engine. Which is a boat, so it probably does have a V8. Just like Gourock
Kilggregan.
I keep forgetting the name of that place.
Well, it's a new place, so you might as well.
Oh well, Kilggregan, then we're going to get a wee bus. Bus veg. Well, it's a very nice view. The mist is cleared up, so it's a lot brighter than it was earlier today when we were on the train. Well, enjoy this boat ride, hopefully I'm not sick. The smell of burning diesel. Right folks, this is going at the dock at Kilggregan. Rev it. This is how you maintain a bus. Right, we now just hit the national speed limit zone.
Just like Kilggregan and I'm on the national speed limit. Let's hit the power. These roads are very, very narrow. The roads have got narrower.
They have indeed, this bus is going to go into the middle.
Wherever it's given it stuff, the roads have got narrower. That's a good thing. For us anyway, to enjoy the ride. Now that's what you call a view. And apparently I think this is one of the most scenic bus routes in the entire UK. As you can see there, it's a very scenic bus route. And look at all the lovely ships. So you can't quite see them because it's very windy, but that is a lovely view. Just on the approach, she's still quite narrow. That's beautiful.
God, I hate hills.
You love them.
No, don't.
Love them.
Shush.
Love them.
Car. Right, I've got a ball in the brolly here. I'll smack you if you don't shut up.
Right, we're now walking up to Garelochhead station, which is just up here. There's a sign that says station 400 metres.
Lovely.
So let's get up to this station.
Oh, we could walk to Helensburgh and we'd get there for it's 7 miles.
We wouldn't make it.
Nah. Anyway, we'll go up to the station, up this big massive hill.
Do you want to stop for a minute?
Aye, we'll stop for a bit.
Let's just stop
Right.
here.
Right, we'll update you later. Right, we've arrived at Garelochhead. Oh, and they won an award. And we've got some boy racing a Corsa who's going to get arrested because he's revving his engine like nothing on earth.
We're coming up to the platform
Yep.
and noticed the over electronic chocolate block cycling.
Yep. One at each side. We are now on the West Highland line. Lovely line side spot. Jointed track. And this is the only time I've actually walked up the ramp of a platform.
Do you want to use the help point?
No.
For the first time in James Brown's life, he is finally at a West Highland Line station. Let's get this breaking news live from James at Garelochhead.
Nice station, this is TV. Anyway, we're here on Garelochhead. I forgot what it is, it's the whatever the station is. We're going to get here the 14:27, it's about 40 minutes away. So, well, we're going to be here waiting on our train, and it's going to be the old jointed track, so it's going to be bringing back lots of memories. I used to ride a 150 from up Paul Terrenborough with my grandmother many, many years ago.
And we've also got the token block equipment signalling. Can you please explain about the amber signal at the point, so that's possible?
I'll explain this. If you look down there, you'll see there's a big board that has a big red stop sign on it.
Oh.
That's essentially a danger signal.
Right, I'll just zoom it down here instead. See the sign? That big red circle. And what were you saying?
Well, that's actually acts as a danger signal. and there's a signal just before it, which is a constant amber. Now, however, because these points aren't
motorised by signalling,
they're not motorised, they're sprung loaded, so when the train passes over them, it springs the point into the direction it needs to go.
but
It's quite handy.
the only thing is about this station is it's got a funny platform layout. Because normally this platform here would be for Glasgow, and that platform there would be for Glasgow, but they've set it the wrong way round.
Yes, it's the wrong way round. Lovely. It's like when I got the 334 once on my bike. The train was the wrong way round. It is a funny way laid out. But it's a nice wee station. I don't think I'll come to bed here because trains are like, there's less services here than are in Brie. Put it that way.
There's actually 5 more services than there is at Breek.
Aye, do it the whole day.
Well, basically, right, the service from here is actually, it's okay in the summer, but in the winter it's shite because and also tell the audience how lucky we are to find the station.
Very lucky, thanks to an iPhone.
Yes, right. Just now arriving into Garelochhead, it's 156499 with our train back to Glasgow Queen Street with an unknown barber unit on the rear. This is from Mali. This unit crashed in this line, hopefully they'll come back by us. That's actually the just now arriving into Garelochhead. Door's shut.
Next stop, Garelochhead, aye. Right, Garelochhead. God's sake, woman.
Just now departing Garelochhead. Station stop for us. Glasgow Queen Street. Well, there's the back section down here.
Passenger safety information notices are located throughout this train. The next stop is Killdregan Upper.
We're on the West Highland line.
But his first time as well.
Yeah, my first time.
And you can hear the track.
Yeah, I can remember this from 150s. This is all I am. 150s, Bathgate to this is all you got. We're on a single track. Okay, we'll just take a look at this view. Just listen. Oh, it stopped. Because 032 is getting the road. Because it's a pile of cheese. I stocked me this morning.
And if anyone's interested, that's off the token block.
Yes, we're off the token block now. We're back in normal signal.
You say that one. Hey, that king was mine.
And Jake's been teasing me today because I can't say burglar alarm.
Burglar alarm.
Shut up.
I know there's Inverclyde.
Yes, we were over there. Somewhere. We took a wee boat. In fact, I wasn't sick. Oh, we're on the road. We're on the road again.
The road again. We've been given the road.
I have been. That is a problem with this unit. It seems the engine seems to drop everything it picks. We have an amber, so the next signal is danger.
I don't make something that signals at red, is it? I don't make something that signals at amber, is it? I only want to make a single track to the remaining part of the down there. That is lovely scenery.
Yes.
And that's just back on the normal track.
I'm wearing coach D.
No, wait.
Hey, get your...
Just now at Dumbarton Central, only electronic service to go to the kiosk.
What he said.
Doors opening, lift going east.
Maybe a light.
Get it from this apartment.
Yeah.
Have you never seen a blue 156 here?
Right, we're now leaving Dumbarton East. We did leave Dumbarton Central on this train. We're just continuing to wherever. Dalmuir.
Happy to us till Express tomorrow.
So we're just going to kill some time. We just jump off on off trains basically.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're now taking a freight only line, so as you can see here, we're now not on the main line to Addie's Land, we're on a different railway line now. As you can probably see, we've got a freight on stuck there. We'll ultimately be able to take these streets. Next station stop for us, Glasgow, Queen Street. What's the freight on
Aye, we're at George's Cross, or St George's Cross tube station. We're subway bashing. My tea has still survived. We changed it down there just to get some tea and some munchies. And then we've got another 156 pack which came from Robin to Queen Street direct. But then came from Queen Street and then we went down onto the subway and then we came here.
This is Cross.
We have no idea where we're going yet, we've got to make that up as we go along.
Thank you.
Look, it's Jake's best friend!
No, think so.
Is it your best friend?
Stalker more like.
No, that one's your best friend.
It can blip off and go to hell.
Just now departing Exhibition Centre. Next stop Anderston. We have left Partick, obviously. Then we're going to stop at Anderston. Then we're going to get a fast Motherwell service from there. This is our service to Motherwell. Front unit is 320 322 and our unit is 320 321. chicken burgers?
No, I did not.
Good.
And that's just now dividing onto the fast line.
As Jake said, we're on the fast line.
Not the shit, not the slow. Jim, I'm now approaching Motherwell Station where we deboard from this service.
It's called a light.
Well, I say deboard.
For God's sake. This is Motherwell. We're at Motherwell, yay! We're here for a couple of hours, filming everything, nothing special. We're going to try and get ourselves on the send-out only Transpennine service that stops here going to Glasgow, which is the only service that actually stops here, no southbound services.
Question, what does stop to sit down only mean?
It's getting off only, we're getting on.
And are you possibly getting a you-know-what on the train?
Quite possibly.
I know it. It's one of these things. I can get it out of my pocket and it doesn't matter.
Yes, it is money.
It's not money, it's a headrest.
We're at a station here with staff and Bolton Police. You don't see the police belt standing behind me, I might get arrested.
Oh, for God's sake. It's only a part-time staff station.
Well, busies.
Well, despite their vans, that doesn't mean they're always in.
You know, they could be hiding in the back of the van. Next thing you know, I might get it. See, look what you've done, there's a Bolton Police siren now. Right, we're here for everything.
And cross-country running late as usual.
Typical for cat country. Lovely.
Journey times will be extended. Please visit scotrail.co.uk for further information. Scotrail apologise for inconvenience caused. Also, on security, please
Motherwell, and I'm getting a photo of that. Whoops, new dusty pantograph. Yes, our train's also, our Transpennine to zero, whatever you want to call it these days, is 21 minutes late. It's just left Penrith. Shut up, woman. Updates later on. Folks, 185-133 is taking us to Glasgow, hopefully. Let's join this train. Now leaving Motherwell.
Now departing Motherwell on board 158, 185, 7133. Listen to that.
And that wonderful noise is the turbo. Hear that whistle? That's a turbocharger.
And it's a proper British one.
Aye. Right, so we're on the 185-133 from Motherwell to Glasgow Central. Just enjoying the rise of the turbocharger. This DNU obviously has 3 of them.
But practically we shouldn't be on this service.
Not really, we're not allowed on it. So we're getting off at Glasgow Central, this last calling out for the service terminated. And I'll be jumping on hopefully the
2118 to
2118
to Haymarket.
Well, Haymarket will be. And then afterwards, I then get my service and have the time for it back to Livingston and then finish up for the day. From Glasgow Central. Right, we're leaving Glasgow Queen Street, not Queen Street, Central. We jumped off the 185. I've got myself a little present.
318.
We're on 318, we've got to Partick now, like Livingston North, and we've got, what's your YouTube name?
Scotwell 318251.
Well, here's Scotwell 318251.
Yeah.
And the unannounced guest on the show today. His names and stuff's in the bottom.
Get it for Jake Neil.
Aye, we'll get it for him.
DRS
7078.
078.
Off to Partick. Now arriving into the exposition centre just to say goodbye to somebody.
We are now approaching Exhibition Centre. Please mind the gap when alighting from this train. This is Exhibition Centre. This train is for Gourock. The next stop is Partick. The train now approaching platform 1.
Get our train home. Just now left Partick. Time to head home.
Happy days, eh?
Please depart the train.
It's just been announced that this train is now running express to Airdrie due to late running by 10 minutes.
Evening. Right, it's 17:43 on Friday. I was obviously everywhere yesterday. Yesterday was actually a great day. The weather was quite horrible and that, but nevertheless I had an umbrella, so it was okay. We basically went from Livingston North to Queen Street, then obviously we took the subway from Queen Street to Central. Then we went from Glasgow Central to Gourock, and went from Gourock to Kilggregan. We went from Kilggregan to Garelochhead by bus. Then went from Garelochhead to Glasgow Queen Street we got off somewhere down Muir. It was Dumbarton. I don't know, I think it was Dumbarton Central we got off. So you could go to the kiosk. Then we went from Dumbarton to Dalmuir, just to get a quick munch again. Then went Dalmuir on a 156 to Queen Street. Then went Queen Street then we went on the subway. Then we went to Partick, then we got a train to Anderston. Then went from Anderston to Motherwell, which was non-stop from Rutherglen. And then we stayed at Motherwell for a couple of hours, and then went from Motherwell to Glasgow Central on the 185, which is a set down only, but we got on it. And then got there, they took the 318 to Partick, where I then got a train from Partick to Livingston North and back home. I'd like to thank Jake for obviously, because he planned the day. The day trip was all you need in the Glasgow area. Obviously the only thing I needed was my return to Glasgow and back. Battery's flashing, so I'm going to be quick. And then after that, when we were going back on the 185, we bumped into Ryan, ScotRail 318 251. Everything's in the bottom as it normally is. Links are also in the description. What I say, it was an absolute fantastic day. Thoroughly enjoyed myself, would recommend it to anyone. As I say, when you're in Glasgow, all thing you need is a day tripper, and that gets you all the way around or on the West Highland line. Right, so that's me away. Charge the camera, get video editing, and until next time, take care guys.